Welcome everybody. Today we're going to continue on in our series about the Dremel plunge router. I got a question in one of the comments asking about how far the Dremel plunge router plunges. So I thought that'd be a fun question to test out. So we're going to do that today. So stick around. My name is James and this is Homestyle Woodcrafts. As I mentioned, I've done a number of videos about the Dremel plunge router. And this, what it is, it's a plunge router attachment that turns your Dremel rotary tool into a router. It's model number 33501. And you just insert your Dremel into it and then you have the functionality of a router. That's kind of cool. I'm going to put up a link. I think it's going to be up here in case you're interested in seeing kind of the main video I did on it. And then I'll put the links to the other videos in the description below. We're going to test this in two ways. The first way, we're going to see how much travel there is in the plunging action. And the second way is I'm going to put a bit in it and we're going to see how far we can drive a bit down into a piece of wood just to see how deep it will actually go, which to me is kind of the real test. But we're going to do it both ways. So hang on. I think the easiest way to measure the amount of travel in the plunge is to measure from this point and then plunge it down and to lock it into place and measure it. I've got it set on these two blocks so that the work surface here doesn't limit our range of the plunge. I've also ensured that the depth stop on the back here won't get in the way. So I'll lock it down here, and then we'll measure. It looks to me that the amount of travel is right at 1 14/16, maybe a hair more. All right, now that we're going to be making some sawdust with power tools, just a quick reminder to take the appropriate safety precautions. Protect your eyes, your lungs, your ears, and those fingers. Okay, let's measure this. So we have it just about reaches 3/4 of an inch, about 11/16 of an inch depth. Okay, well that was interesting. I really didn't expect that. So there's more travel in the plunge than there is in the cut. So there's a couple of things that will impact this. One is your bit, what kind of bit it is, how long it is. Also, another thing that will impact this is the width of the shoulder of the collet is going to stop the travel. Somebody's at my neighbor's house, is going to stop the travel of the plunge when it hits the wood. Another factor to consider is how far you seat the bit into the collet. The farther you seat it out, the more distance between the collet and the head of the bit, the deeper a cut you'll get. But you want to be careful about that, of course, because you want your bit fully supported in the Dremel for safety reasons. A little interesting experiment. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you like the other kinds of videos we do, please subscribe and hit that notification button so that you get notified when we put up a new video and that hopefully you'll enjoy. Take care. We'll see you next time.